Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to Sixx Days. I am Bob Sixx, and today we're going to discuss Dumbo, the live action movie. This is Disney's latest attempt at ruining, attempt to bring a classic animated film to live action. I'll say that little kids, they're probably going to love it because Dumbo is just so cute, especially for being CGI. Oh, cute. Grown-ups, not so much. And the way I feel, if they had stayed close to the original 1941 animated version, I feel like I might have liked it better. I think Tim Burton was a great choice for the director because when you think about it, at its core, Dumbo is a pretty dark story with a happy ending. Textbook success. Like I said, the CGI Dumbo, super cute. The kids are going to love it. But everything else, it's pretty lifeless. I mean, the really weird thing is that Tim Burton put together a pretty good cast. I mean, Michael Keaton, Colin Farrell, Danny DeVito, Eva Green. The potential was there. But the problem is none of the characters really had a chance to develop. I mean, you don't get emotionally attached to them. I guess in all fairness to the director and the actors, the blame really could lie on the shoulders of Aaron Kruger's lifeless and sometimes logic-lacking screenplay. Oh, and let's not let Disney off the hook for greenlighting it. They should have read the script and went, no. This is a classic. You have to do it carefully. So, that to me, it almost seems like Disney's counting more on, opening weekend sales than actually creating a great piece of work like the original Dumbo or the original Snow White or the original Cinderella. Those were masterpieces and they've stood the test of time. People still watch and love them today. I'm not a big fan, I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of animated to live action. There's a few that pull it off, but I'm also not a fan of live action to animated either. But I do go into things with open mind. I try to watch. I want to be blown away. I want to be entertained. This, it just didn't happen. You know what? And again, I guess I should, in all fairness to the actors, they don't really have time to develop their characters, at least not for me. You don't get to spend enough time with them where you get emotionally attached and you're either rooting for them or you don't like them. It's pretty bleh. I mean, for me, the two standouts, Danny DeVito, he's the circus owner, and, there's a little snap to his character, but it's not enough to carry the movie. And then, Colette is played by Eva Green. She's a French trapeze artist. But again, the character is very underwritten. I mean, the first time you see her is when she's on the arm of Vanderveer. That's not a great introduction. Here's a throwaway character. Don't pay any attention to her. To me, that's how I see it. So, a weak, confusing story. Not enough time for the characters to even flesh it out and make it something. It just is really terrible to me. And, you would think that this would be Tim Burton's heaven. I mean, the freaks and oddities of a traveling circus, but none of them really stand out. It doesn't even really register that these are the freaks and oddities that are part of it. It's kind of sad. I mean, like I said, I want to be entertained. When you have a great story that's a proven winner that has stood the test of time, you can change things up without changing the story. For example, Easy A from 2010. That's just a modern version of the Scarlet Letter from 1850. The core story is still the same. The message is still the same. It's just presented to you in a different way. You know, it can be done. Dumbo's a Disney film. You would have thought they would have taken the time. But I think instead of doing what they were doing in the beginning, which is putting together great family-oriented movies and animated films, they're just looking at the bottom line, making that money. So my opinion is you're better off going to a store and buying Zootopia or Sing. Order pizza, get some sodas and ice cream, have a good time at home for far less than what you would spend at theater. You know, Zootopia and Sing, I love those, both of those. They're great. They have a classic feel to them. When you watch them, you can figure the story out, but you know what? You have time to become emotionally attached to the main characters. You know, and it has a positive message for your kids about following your dreams and not giving up and strive, strive, strive. And when bad things happen, you don't give up, you go, go, go. That's better to me than wasting your time and money going to see the live action Dumbo. I mean, at least you won't feel like you were robbed while being disappointed and bored to death. So, again, the kids, they'll love it. Little kids. Older kids are going to be like, same way you are. What the hell? So, that's my review of it. I feel like I got robbed. It wasn't worth it. I should have waited for it to come on TV. So, I appreciate you being here and watching this. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. I do them on Tuesdays and Thursdays, unless I have technical difficulties or life happens. Sometimes Wednesday. I'm also going to launch a new channel for some of my long-term friends. If you have not been around for a long time, I used to do these very raw and uncensored and, well, not very kid-friendly. As YouTube comes out with more rules and expectations for creators, I have complied with this channel in order to grow, and it's been positive. So I'm not going to mess with this because I'm a firm believer. It's not broke, don't fix it. But some of my longtime subscribers have expressed that they like the old ones, the original ones. They like that format because that's me, and I don't seem kind of uncomfortable because, believe it or not, it's really hard for me not to cuss. I've literally used foul language my entire life. As long as I've spoken audible words, that's how I talk. So it's a conscious effort for me not to talk that way. So, coming in the near future, I'm going to get that channel up, and if you want to check it out, that'd be great. And if not, I totally understand. I dig you being here. Until next time, have a great day. Make someone laugh if you get the chance. I am Bob Sixx. Peace! Their attempt to bring a live action... fuck. Shit. It seems like every time I shoot my videos, a train comes through. Another fucking train. That's 2 in this video. Put myself in... Oh, fuck. As YouTube has come out with more rules and... Motherfuck.